Hi, I'm Boner Bibby, and welcome to the first episode of Boner Bibby News Live. I have my guest here, Sal Bibby.
Hello, I'm Sal Bibby.
Sal Bibby, why are you wearing a bag on your head?
Well, that's a long story, Boner Bibby. It all started many years ago. Basically, I want to hide my identity because I don't want anyone to know who I am because there's a certain individual on the internet who cyber bullies me and he picks on me, and I just don't want my identity to be known. It's for my own protection.
And who is this?
An individual by the name of Rob Black Bibby. He's kind of an ass. That's all I can say.
Would you say he's a bully?
Yes, in fact I did say he was a bully. I said he was a cyber bully. He's one of those individuals that likes to, just pick on people that are weaker than him, and I actually was his best friend at one point, believe it or not. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the video about it. That's pretty fucked up.
Yes, it was pretty fucked up indeed. I had to make a video to, address issues at hand, and it upset me. But, I think I'm over that now. I don't know. I think bullying is a big issue in our society, and we need to handle it, okay?
Yeah.
So,
that reminds me of a asshole that I know as well. His name is Stinky Bibby. But he sounds a little, not all there. I mean, when we were young, when we were in school together, he told me he was a wizard and that he'd send me on quests in my mind. Like, in my mind? Are you fucking kidding me?
A wizard?
A wizard? Yeah, you shall not pass.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Are you a wizard?
No comment. But, anyway, he was real crazy. He said he could levitate, and, someone asked him to get that light over there, and he did this. And then just didn't do anything else. It was nuts.
Okay.
But yeah.
I wouldn't say Rob Black Bibby was anything like that, but he probably also stunk and probably doesn't take showers.
Yeah. Stinky never took showers. He told us he was allergic to all kinds of soap.
Interesting.
Yeah. Well, we'll take some questions. First question, how big has Christy Bibby gotten? Well, that's kind of hard to tell, because last time I saw her, last time I heard, she was rumored to be accused of kidnapping. Yes, kidnapping. Due to the fact that she's gotten so big, last I heard she was over 540 pounds, which is...
That is quite large.
That is humongous.
I believe Fat Ass Bibby was about 420.
Wow.
Maybe 430.
That's crazy.
He's dead.
Wow. She's still walking. But the reason they say that she's accused of kidnapping is because when she goes walking past, mothers and children walking with their kids, they immediately get sucked into her gravitational pull.
She has tremendous mass.
Yeah, enormous mass. And they get circling around her, and she just walks home with them. So that's why she's been accused of kidnapping on several occasions.
Fascinating.
Very. The second question is Jeffro Bibby real?
Oh, geez, not again. Well, I get this question a lot. Yes, Jeffro Bibby was real, so I don't know why people think he wasn't a real person. He's indeed a real person.
Yeah, I saw a picture, and Really? Is he really real?
Yes, I swear he's not a sex doll. I swear. He's not some real sex doll. He's an actual human being. And when I say human being, I mean like you and me. He's real. He's alive. Alive. Yeah.
Really real?
Yes.
Really?
I swewer.
Really real?
I swear. He's alive.
Alive.
He has a mother, a father, brothers, sisters. He lives in Texas somewhere. I don't know if he has a job or anything, or I don't know much about him as a person, but I swear to God he is real.
Real. Okay.
I swear.
Well, there.
He's real.
Okay, I believe you.
Okay.
I believe you.
I think so. Never mind.
And another question. What ever happened to Hong Bibby?
Oh, Hong Bibby. Last I heard, Hong Bibby went back to prison. I'm not sure for what, but I heard he died in prison during a fight.
A fight?
I think it was sodomized in prison and then killed. High five. Sodomy for life.
Sodomy. And another question. Last question. What has Jeffy Bibby been up to? Well, for those of you who don't know, Jeffy Bibby is...
Not to be confused with Jeffro Bibby.
Not to be confused with Jeffro Bibby. No. Jeffy Bibby is a guy who's 28, 29 years old. I think he's 28. And he is the biggest mama's boy ever. When he used to get...
Jeffro Bibby has a mother, for those who are curious. He's a real person. Anyways, go back to Jeffy Bibby.
Yes, Jeffy Bibby.
I apologize for
I know. I
just want to get the...
I know Jeffro Bibby's real. Okay. Even though he looks plastic.
No, okay, I swear he's not. I swear.
Okay. But yeah, Jeffy Bibby is, he got like, he gets calls, his mother gets calls all the time saying how he's always really, really drunk in public. And
he has a drinking problem.
He has a wicked bad drinking problem.
Rob Black has a drinking problem as well. He vomits a lot on the streets in front of people. And he has no shame.
No shame.
He's an asshole.
Ladies and gentlemen, no shame.
I want to kill him. I'm sorry.
Like,
continue.
Like stab him.
Yeah.
But
in the anus.
In the anus. Like, yeah, like that.
Yeah.
But anyway, whenever Jeffy's mom calls him on it, he goes, "No, Mama, no, it's not true." And
is that exactly how he sounds?
That is exactly how he sounds. Maybe a little bit more feminine.
Huh.
And
if that's how he sounds, that is a good impersonation. Although I've never heard him, I'll just take your word for it.
Yeah. Oh, really?
What a fascinating Bibby.
Oh, he is that's not even half of it, because I was in his apartment one time, and then I left, and he was getting pretty shit-faced up there. Well,
now, when you say shit-faced, you mean he was drinking a lot, or was he actually putting feces on his face?
No feces, not this night anyway. He was just drinking a lot. He drinks a lot. That's what some people are put on set to do, is to drink. And Jeff Bibby is like all the time, non-stop. It's fucking crazy. But anyway,
interesting.
I left one night, and T-Dog Bibby, friend of mine, was up there, and...
Is T-Dog Bibby a gang member?
I cannot reveal that disclosed information at this time.
Okay. That's good enough for me. I don't want to be on any, bad side of gang members.
No way. But anyway, Jeffy Bibby was running around, scooting around on the floor in circles, and then he just passed out belly down on his couch. And T-Dog Bibby came out, and he goes, "What's that smell?" And Jeffy Bibby had shit his pants, and it was all over the place, and it was on swirly marks all over the floor in like a maze. Yeah, Jeffy Bibby's got some amazing problems.
Wow.
And actually, a mutual friend of ours, Danny Bibby, called him one night and acted like she was interested in him, and convinced him that she had a penis, and asked if he still wanted anything to do with her.
Now you referred to her as Danny Bibby?
Danny Bibby.
I'd like to refer to her as D Bibby.
D Bibby.
Okay.
Danny Bibby, D Bibby, whatever works.
I don't know.
Whatever, D Bibby.
I'll let you continue with the story.
We'll call her D Bibby. But anyway, she convinced him that she had a penis.
Now, she is a female.
Female.
Telling a male.
Yes.
That she has a penis.
A penis.
This is the universal symbol for penis, in case.
Yes. Universal symbol. But anyway, he was all...
It's really not. It's actually jerking off. But.
Well, we here at BBNL call it the universal symbol.
Oh, okay.
It's cool.
Right.
But, yeah. Anyway, Danny Bibby asked him questions like, if I was on the rag, and that means you're shedding your uterine lining wall, if I was on the rag, which is what ladies do.
I never trust anything that bleeds for days and doesn't die.
That is a terrific motto. That is very terrific motto.
True.
Very terrific.
It's an old line. They've been using it for years. I continue to use it, and I won't stop. And if you're a feminist, I don't care. I'm badass, so it doesn't matter what you think.
Doesn't matter what you think because he's badass.
I'm really not, actually. But...
There he is. Look at that face. Anyway, back to more...
They can't see my face.
That face. But anyway, back to the pressing issue. Denny Bibby asked Jeffy Bibby, if she wanted to, if she would take her bloody tampon out, if he would stick it in his mouth and chew it.
And his response?
Hell yes.
Interesting.
Very, very, very interesting.
Did this ever happen? Did she ever take out her bloody tampon? And
Not to my knowledge.
But it is possible.
It is.
The possibility is there.
Very possible.
And he wanted this.
Yes, he
was all for it.
He was all for it. And
well, I've heard it all.
Oh no, you haven't. You really haven't. There's a little bit more. She asked him what.
And this is just a question that you're responding to. This is fascinating to me. Continue.
Yes. She asked him what he would like to do to her. And he responded with, well, I would like to suck you off and jerk you off.
Not, is he semi-retarded?
His SSI forms don't state that he is, but...
Does he have any form of autism?
He might. It's very possible. It is...
Poor child.
I'm betting on it, but...
That is a shame. It really is.
Yes, it is a shame.
And everyone out there that has a child that is autistic, I feel for you.
Yes.
Because bullies, they like to pick on those individuals.
Like Rob Black.
Oh.
Last thing, what are your thoughts on the tsunami that happened in Japan?
Oh, that's a good question that you would ask this, Boner Bibby. That's a tragedy that's happened over there in Japan. And, I think when a tsunami like that and, 10,000 plus people die, we have to look at ourselves and look at how the Japanese bibbies are handling it. They're not looting, they're not rioting, they're behaving themselves. And I think us bibbies living in America can, we can learn a thing or two from the Japanese bibbies.
Yes, due to all the fighting that we do and amongst each other.
Fuck Holland.
Fuck Holland. We're not the enemy.
Any closing statements that you'd like to share?
Stop the bullying, Rob Black.
Any shout-outs?
Yeah, I'd like to shout out to Brandy Bibby.
I like to just say that I hate Joker Bibby and he's a bitch. That's it.
Well, this is BBLN News. We're saying, good night, America.